Sagittarius, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be your reading for July 13th through the 15th. Keep in mind this is general, so the roles may be reversed. The gender doesn't matter, and if it doesn't resonate, then it's more than likely not your message and just not your week. And check back in within 7 days. So let's see what you guys can expect. What's going on with my Sagittarius? The Tower, King of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, Two of Wands, King of Swords, Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you are dealing with two different people. Others you're just dealing with one person, but there's something sudden or unexpected that's going on or will happen during these 3 days. It's going to shake up your foundation a bit, going to throw you off. If you're with a partner, it's going to throw both of you guys for a loop. You may not see this coming, and this could just be some type of behavior that is hidden or secrets that come out of some sort, because we do have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, though, has his back turned, and there's a snake that's prominent in this card, which tells me that he might be in the energy where he can't be trusted. The King of Wands in his negative aspect is like a womanizer, a flirt, someone who's in and out, despite the fact that they have, you know, a lot of drive and passion. It does have negative aspects to it because he does have his back turned. That's how I feel. This person may be doing some underhanded behavior, maybe some type of deceit, and there is a lack of commitment in this scenario. If someone doesn't want to commit, there may be secrets about not trying to commit. For example, this person could be trying to put up a facade like they're ready for a relationship, you know, like they want to be in a commitment, but from what I see here, there is a lack of commitment, and someone's going to have to choose a new direction due to a lack of investment in the relationship. With the King of Swords, there's something here that needs to be cut out, whether this is behavior, a person, interference, you know, lack of commitment. That could be something that needs to be cut out. For two of you, I feel like two of you are going to go through some type of breakup. Just for a few people that's watching this video. Others, it's just simply something that you don't see coming. Some of you are dealing with two different men or women, and one of these men you're going to decide to cut out. It may be the person that's cold, the one that's stubborn, the one that kind of just sits on their throne and waits, because both of these people have their back turned towards you. And you're going to decide to fight for whoever this King of Wands is. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But you're blocking one person and fighting for the other. With the High Priestess, there could be some secrets or hidden information or hidden feelings that will be brought to light. It's only a matter of time. But like I said, there is a lack of investment in this situation, or just investments that aren't coming to fruition. For whatever reason, it's going to range from every single one of you. If you want something for your own situation, that link is below. So let's get another deck and see, what is this Tower moment here? Why is the Tower here? The Tower is here because of the Queen of Rods. There's going to be a fire sign. If you're not, well, you are the fire sign in this situation, but I feel like the King of Wands is a person that's going to bring this Tower moment into a catalyst. They're going to be the person that either messes up or does something sudden and unexpected. Maybe a secret might come out, and you're going to learn that maybe this person can't be trusted in the way that you imagine. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like this person is really charming, sexy. You view them as sexy. They know how to use their words well, and they kind of seem like they want to offer you a commitment, but I kind of feel like it may be a facade just because of the fact of the Hierophant in reverse here. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Because of a judgment call. This person needs to make a judgment call about what it is that they want, whether they want to be in a family dynamic, whether they want to be single. They're in the process of making that decision. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Because of the Page of Swords in reverse. There may be a lack of communication here in this situation. Both of you may not be speaking what it is that you're feeling, keeping things to yourself, holding back. And if you are communicating, it could be harshly, but there is something that needs to be transformed. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Why is the Two of Wands here? Because of the Two of Swords. So you're at the point where you need to make a decision. Some of you need to change a new direction because the person that you're with is not giving you the commitment that you're seeking. And you're at a point where now you need to decide, do I go left or right? Do I keep investing? Do I put my energy back? And some of you, there is two women in this dynamic. So I kind of get the vibe that there may be someone on the outside that's interfering with this relationship. If it's not from your end, then it's from your partner's end. But look, 2 people keep showing up. 2 queens, 2 kings. So it's one of you in this dynamic may have someone on the outside lurking, maybe someone you're communicating with. I don't see cheating or anything, but I just kind of get the vibe that someone in this scenario has options and they're kind of exploring their options. And it's the King of Wands from what I'm seeing, because he's the one that's taking on the Knight of Wands energy of being flighty, in and out, non-committal. You can have a good time with this person, good sex, but as far as long-term commitment, it's really difficult to get this person to commit just because of the fact that they like that change of scenery. They like to have, you know, new energy around them. And this secret that's being kept, it's something that has to do with toxicity, whether this is fear, codependency, low vibrational energy, anything you do in the extreme, from drinking too much, smoking too much, porn, sex, anything that involves manipulation. And I kind of get the vibe that the manipulation may be mental or emotional, and this is a secret. Maybe you're not aware of, you know, how your person's treating you. Maybe they have a tendency to gaslight you, or, you know, you bring up something that's wrong and it's like they don't really acknowledge it. They somehow turn it around on you and you start thinking it's your fault, but really it's just the person you're dealing with. They're in really negative energy and you're feeling imbalanced. We have 3 2s here, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and 2 of Wands. You're in the decision-making phase, feeling imbalanced because you want to invest in this person, but at the same time something doesn't feel right and you don't really know where the source of it is, which is what's preventing you from committing entirely, because I kind of get the vibe that your intuition is telling you something's up and you should pay attention to those nudges, because usually they know what's best. With the Strength card, there's going to be inner strength that's required in this situation because of the fact that some of you will have to move on and leave this person behind and choose a new direction, because whatever this Tower moment is, it's going to range for all of you. Some of you, it's going to be simply finding out that there's a third party outside of your relationship, while others, it could be something just as like, you know, your car breaking down and it causing some type of financial issues. Those are just examples that I'm providing for you. I'm going to get my fairy deck, oracle deck, and see what is the best advice for you in the next couple days. Alright, so best advice for my Sagittarius. Financial flow. So there's going to be there may be issues surrounding finances right now, maybe wanting more money, wanting to make more money, feeling like you have way more potential than what it is that you have in front of you right now. But you do need to rise above problems, because there's something going on in your environment. Could be dealing with a partner if you have one. If you're single, it's just your environment is a bit chaotic at this time and you have to find a way to rise above it, whether it's removing yourself from the drama entirely or just trying to find compromise. You know, if you're dealing with a partner, trying to find a way to keep the peace. And with the higher consciousness, you're not using your intuition. That's why I saw the High Priestess in your reading. There's something that's going on, and I feel like your gut is telling you to pay attention, but you may be so focused on, you know, working, focused on children if you have any, and, you know, focused on the 3D world that you're not really aware or listening to your spiritual nudges. But I feel like all the answers that you're looking for lie within yourself, and it's simply giving yourself time to see whatever those things may be. Why is financial flow here? Because you're going to have some type of new opportunity that comes in. It will have potential. It will have drive. It will give you that spark necessary in order to get that financial stability that you want. Because I feel like you're looking for like long-term financial abundance, and you're willing to take action. You're a go-getter. You know exactly what it is that you want, and you just need to be patient. And if an opportunity comes up, don't dismiss it. Why is the rise above problems here? Because there's something going on in terms of your happy home life, something going on at home. This is all about stability, foundation. There's a lack of equal give and take here, and you're going to have to make the decision of whether you're willing to put up with it. If your partner is not making any changes, then that just goes to show, you know, where their headspace is at, and you can't let that make you get stuck or put you in that stalemate energy. Simply moving on or moving forward will be the best bet, because from what I've noticed, when you actually take the initiative to take action to move away from the things that you don't want, it has a tendency of bringing those things back to you. And with the higher consciousness in reverse, with the Queen of Cups, you're not using your intuition. The Queen of Cups is someone who is nurturing, loving, has a high intuition, but with the back turned, it lets me know that you're not using your intuition. And look at this. This man in the middle, and then 2 women on the side. So the King of Wands that you're dealing with may have another option on the side. Maybe you don't want to see it, don't want to believe it. But with the Three of Cups, this is usually my third party situation card, or simply something about celebration. But I feel like it's more of the third party because of the fact that you have your back turned. You don't want to see it, even though all the signs are there. Best advice for you: have some rest, meditate, do whatever is necessary to get out of your head. And that's the end of your reading. I'll see you guys in a bit. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment if you want to know how to deal with the situation, as far as the steps that you need to move forward and how to deal with it. That link is in the description box below. Bye.